A few moments later.
Right, that fucking failed. I thought I was going to get a cool little B-roll clip there of me heating up my meal prep, sitting down, eating it, this, that, the other. I couldn't fucking get the microwave working. I mean, it wasn't plugged in, but I tried plugging it in and the adapter doesn't fit to the plug, which is, yeah, ironic. But anyway, it is race day morning. We have been up since around about 5. It's 7 now. I did head downstairs to the 7-Eleven across the road. Who knew 7-Eleven actually opens at 6 and it sells pretty banging coffee as well. Got my double espresso, which that is a bit of a bodybuilding ritual for those of you that follow me that are bodybuilders or have competed in the past. Yeah, no rhyme or reason as to why I did that. Obviously I start each and every morning with a coffee, but I never get a double espresso. It is race day morning. It's not show day morning, but for some reason the double espresso just felt right. You can take the boy out of bodybuilding, but you can't take bodybuilding out the boy. So yeah, enjoyed that this morning. And now just getting in meal 1, which is just going to be some chicken and rice in, which I bought from the night before, and some pineapple, and then I've got a banana and some honey in, which I'll most probably take prior to the race as well. But yeah, gonna sit down, eat this now, then we're gonna head to the venue. Like I said on yesterday's video, I'm racing at 10. It is now currently 7, so we'll get to the venue for around about 8, and then check in, drop my bags off. That will then give me around about an hour just to chill, find my feet, get in the pre-race snack, and then ultimately warm up and get ready to go. So see you there. Right, so we're ready. Bag is packed and we are now going to make our way down to the lobby. So we're getting picked up shortly. Let's go. Right, gang, so we have checked in. We got our wristbands. We got the tag in which they make you wear around the course, looking like I just got out early on good behaviour. But yeah, we are just chilling now. We got around about, I say, an hour until I'll probably start warming up. Like you saw, we had that meal 1. We haven't had anything since, just been sipping water, but I've got a few Red Bulls with me, got a few bananas, some honey as well. So I think an hour before I start, an hour before literally I need to be at the finish line, I'll probably take a banana with some honey. And then as I drop off my bags, I'll probably take a Red Bull with me. Now, I was advised in the past, like, do not take a Red Bull for whilst you're racing, do not take a Red Bull prior because you spike your heart rate, etc, etc. But I can't lie, I've been doing a Red Bull each morning before I do a big run, whether that's like a 10k hard, 18k, 21k long run, etc. And I felt absolutely amazing. Like, I have nothing against taking an energy drink, a full sugar energy drink, prior to you hitting a hard session like that or going into a HYROX or anything like that. Say, I feel like it's massively helped. It's massively helped with that energy boost, and it gives you that fast release energy. So yeah, I don't really see an issue with it at all. I think I'm probably going to do one. It's almost a little bit like a placebo at this point. I haven't got any carb gels to take with me around the track or anything like that. I don't like to do any of that. I don't like to drink water as I'm going around the track or anything. I just like to fully focus on the work in the moment. Say, I don't like to kill any momentum or anything like that. So yeah, gonna drop off my bag soon, and then I guess I'll see you on the other side. Right, so there we have it, guys. 1:14:41. Not quite the sub 70 in which we wanted, but a 6-minute PB from my last solo, not even 3 months ago now. So yeah, happy with that. I'll take it. No excuses whatsoever either. Not going to be one of these guys that falls short and then coughs it up post-race. Oh yeah, I've got cramps. Yeah, the wall balls didn't go to plan. Like, no, I'm just not quite at that level yet to get a sub 70 solo. And that is absolutely fine because it gives me something to work towards. I've got about 3-4 weeks now until my next solo in Cardiff. I'm flying back to Bali early doors tomorrow. So going to be straight back in the gym, straight back at it. I can't lie, I'm raring to go. Absolutely raring to go again. Really, really enjoyed that. So motivated to get back in the gym, motivated to get back to the drawing boards and bag that sub 70 solo. And by the way, how fucking sick is this? Look at that. Beautiful. Right, so we are back to the hotel room now, and little bit of reflection on the race. So firstly, happy. I'm happy with that. I'll take it, right? Not the time I wanted, not the sub 70 in which we were hunting down, but a 6-minute PB, which to shave 6 minutes off my time in which I literally got less than 3 months ago, like I mentioned back at London XL, that's pretty good going. That's pretty good going. I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. And of course, like I mentioned, it gives me something to work towards now. In Cardiff, in 5 weeks' time, where we will be continuing to hunt down the sub 70, can we shave off 4 minutes from what we got today in 5 weeks' time? We'll have to see. But no, all in all, I'm happy with the time as a whole. I'll take it. Like I say, not what I wanted and certainly not satisfied, but I think a pretty respectable time for your second ever HYROX solo. Bearing in mind I am pretty much still a complete beginner at this. And it was interesting as well, because I feel like this was a race in which I was very consciously aware within, if that makes sense. So what was really weird to me is that running almost got easier, or at least felt easier as the race went on. I felt more fucked on my second and third run. So the run after ski and the run after sled push, which is really odd. After sled pull, I felt like I was flying out of that rock zone. Even with the likes of burpees and lunges as well, felt like I was absolutely flying out the rock zone. Lunges, I did not cramp either, which is superb. So I can tell that the capacity in the legs, the ability to be able to do exercises such as lunges and then run afterwards and not feel them cramps and not feel heavy legs, etc. My capacity in the legs is getting better now, which is absolutely superb. And wall balls were a hell of a lot better as well. I literally smashed out my wall balls in 50, 25, 25. I took a break after 50, so smashed out 50, took a break. I was going to split it up into 4 sets of 25, but I was feeling really, really good, so I continued going. And to be honest, I probably could have continued going. I could have either continued going or maybe done it 50-50. But I took a break, I took the breather because I didn't want to get any no reps. I didn't want to push it too far to the point where then I was fucked and then I was having to take longer rests, etc., which would have affected the time. But no, all in all, I was pretty happy with that race. I feel like I've come away from that and I'm now aware of where my strengths lie and where my weaknesses are. Weaknesses, 100%, is broken running. So being able to not lose my legs within that first portion of the run after things like I say sled push and ski. Bearing in mind ski, you don't even really use your legs in all honesty. It was my arms. It was where my arms felt so fucking pumped. Trying to run and feeling like your arms are up here. It just did not feel good. So ski is definitely one of my biggest weaknesses. I'm not sure why. I just feel like I can never find a good rhythm. I can never find a good flow. I feel like my technique is off completely. So that's something in which I'm going to report back to Joe, my coach, and we're going to work on. Sled push felt great. Sled pull felt a hell of a lot better. Burpees was an interesting one because I was getting a lot of hassle from the judges during burpees. They were saying, oh no, your hands need to land where your feet are prior to going into the burpee. But we now know with new HYROX rules that they can be at least 30 centimeters in front. So I was a little bit pissed off by that. I was very, very pissed off by that because there's now been new rules implemented within HYROX. But whether, I don't know, is there a possibility that that's just in UK or European races and in Asia it's completely different? I'm not sure, but that kind of pissed me off a little bit because from what I was aware, your hands are allowed to land at least 30 centimeters in front of your feet. The judges weren't allowing that. They weren't having none of it. So that kind of pissed me off a little bit. But rower felt really, really good. Farmer's carry felt absolutely fine. I could probably get a little bit better at that, just getting used to running with the kettlebells, say. But all in all, lunges felt good. Like I say, no cramping, and I felt like my lunges were quite good. Wall balls definitely could be better. I feel like you should be going 100 unbroken with a 6 kg wall ball easily. Like I say, I felt like I could have gone a little bit longer, but I didn't want to completely fuck myself. I wanted to ensure that my reps were clean. But I'm happy. I just feel like it's now just time in the sport for me in order to really start whizzing around these courses and getting some serious times. So yeah, that's just the process, right? That's what it's about. That's why we do it. We do it to get better, right? It becomes an addiction. We do it to get better, just like anything. So yeah, happy with that as a whole. Gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.